Hey gang, say gang, check this out. By the link in the title and the thumbnail, you already know what type of time we on. I'm gonna leave body cam link in the description of the video. You know how the video start out, you're gonna get your teaser and we're gonna jump all the way into it. It's a traffic stop reveals a horrifying discovery a police would never forget. So you know this about to be something wow. Gotta be something wow. Something they ain't gonna never forget.
Officer, I have things to confess to you.
What's that?
I killed my parents.
He say what?
But to be with you, I'm scared.
That boy said he unalived his parents.
Very bright. Use me as a political pawn for him to get a step up at the UN.
He works for the UN?
Pardon?
He works for the UN?
He worked. He's dead now. I killed him.
When a man is pulled over in Avon, Ohio in the dead of night for a driving infraction, police are shocked by the unsolicited confession he has for them. In the midst of frantic, grandiose rambling, he chillingly reveals that he has committed murder. Even more shocking was his identification of the victims, his own parents. The question is, are they actually dead, or is he so far removed from reality that police can't trust a word he says?
Trip.
I've been noticing really strange things about their behavior, and also, it goes very deep with those two. It goes very deep. I finally recovered from the mental drugs that they had me on for decades. They had me on neuroleptic drugs. They locked me up over and over again for trying to be normal.
On February 2nd, 2019, police receive an unusual 911 call. A shopper reports that he saw a man who was acting strangely get in his car in a Cabela's parking lot and drive off. The problem was, it was a cloudy night at 9:30 p.m., and the man was driving with no lights on, no license plate, and a missing tire, sending sparks behind him into the darkness as he drove on the rim. An officer reported to the scene to pull the driver over. It seemed like it would be a simple case. Perhaps it was a drunk driver or someone who'd abused substances behind the wheel. As he approaches 53-year-old Robert James Rath, he has no idea how delusional the man before him really is.
Shut off the car.
47 station. 147 now.
Shut off the car. You hear me? Shut off the car. Throw the keys on top of the hood. Put the keys on the hood.
Right away, the officer determines something is off, and it only gets stranger from here.
All right. With your left hand, open the driver's side door, okay? From the outside, there you go.
He doing a high risk stop on him.
Yep, step out of the vehicle for me. Okay. All right. Yep, step out of the vehicle. Okay, just face away from me, okay?
He said he not intending to hurt him at all.
Okay, just face away from me, stand out of the car, okay?
Okay, I have something to protect on.
What?
Very bright.
Okay, just keep your hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them. Okay, face away from me. 57, get here now.
At the sight of the thick body armor Robert's wearing, the officer calls for backup. In something as mundane as a traffic stop, this backup call immediately sends up bright red flags for the responding officers.
Face
That
away
boy
from
got a
me.
vest on.
Face away from me, my man. Put your hands on top of your head, okay?
47's clear.
We got a male wearing body armor. He's got a weapon on him.
Don't engage. Stay away from him.
Okay, stay right there, okay?
Tell him don't engage,
move.
stay away
Keep
from
your
him.
hands on top of your head, okay? Don't look at me. What do you have on you?
I got northbound.
A what?
I have a compass, I have a horse.
Okay.
I have an axe.
Okay. Okay.
If you would, please.
He said he got an axe.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I have my driver's license. I have money, cash money on me. I have a credit card.
Okay.
I have.
Anything going on there? 54 with a net.
What else do you need?
No, I'm figuring out what he has. I'm talking to him. Okay, just keep your hand.
Be in contact with him right now.
Yeah, he's standing out of his vehicle. I'm just talking to him. His hands are on his head.
I don't have to like movie
Okay.
or anything on me.
Okay.
It's important to note that though Robert is being handcuffed, he's not under arrest. Officers may cuff individuals if they're determined to be a potential risk to law enforcement or to the public. In this case, Robert's strange behavior and admission that he has weapons in his car give the officer enough cause to handcuff him.
Don't move your hands at all, okay?
Officer, I have things to confess to you.
What's that?
I killed my parents.
So what is he telling us? They said he does. Nobody knows about it. He fled from there.
Does anybody know?
No, he said a couple days ago.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
There's little things with
The officers are clearly dumbfounded by Robert's claim that he's murdered his own parents. They dig for information as best they can.
Stay right there for me, okay?
The fact that Robert states his parents live in Virginia only makes his
Man, this is crazy.
Avon, Ohio, where he was pulled over.
Did he do it or not?
Drive away from Midlothian, where his parents reside, and that also means it's well out of the attending officer's jurisdiction. Wanting answers.
So why not call? Yeah. Call somebody, man. I'm sure you can call different jurisdictions and figure out what's going on.
One of the officers retreats to his car to see if he can get any information on Robert and whether or not he's telling the truth, as the suspect from an unsolved double murder in Virginia really just stumbled into their grasp.
Hey, it's Leroy. This guy's claiming that he killed his parents a couple days ago and he fled from Virginia, but nobody knows about it.
Lovely.
Can you find out where he's from and call the local authorities over there and find out if there's anything to that comes up with that at all, please?
That's what
All
I've
right.
got. We have on Lake units standing by at the tracks.
All right.
Yeah, he's from Midlothian, Virginia. I'm going to run a CCH as well as soon as I get a chance.
A CCH is a computerized criminal history, an online database containing known criminal offenders' information across all qualified justice agencies. If Robert has a shady past, there's no way to hide it, as officers wait to hear whether Robert's parents have been reported missing, or worse, they continue questioning Robert. However, it doesn't take many questions to get him talking.
Do you have any guns on you in the car?
I have a gun, but I have a work tool, and I have an axe in my jacket. I'm very frightened out here.
Okay, what are you wearing this vest for?
Because I'm afraid of being shot. I've seen a lot of people, very frightening people.
Okay.
He said,
all these other people. I was frightened.
Latin gangs.
I snapped at home. I felt threatened by my father and mother.
When did this happen?
I got
He said he killed his parents.
He said he snapped at home.
I'm very frightened of being locked up by my dad.
He got mental issues or something?
There's also a taser. There's a taser in my pocket. It's not meant for the police.
Okay.
I'm friend you guys, believe me.
We have explosives on you in the car?
No explosives, but I don't know what's in the car, and I've heard implications. With my biological father, there's anything was his car first.
Implying that his father may be behind anything unusual in the car, like explosives, is just a fraction of the delusional thinking Robert's struggling with.
Jesus.
He will paint for detectives a full picture
This
of his
is
conspiracy
wild.
theories and bring his statement about killing his parents into question even more.
So you're a survivalist, or?
No, I'm not. I'm a musician, actually.
Keep this taser in mind. Much like the axe, there is an unbelievable story behind it, one that will soon be revealed.
How many more weapons do you have on you?
Oh, he probably used that on his parents to probably stun them before he did what he did. Oh, man.
I'm going to count them right now.
Where was that axe at?
The axe is inside on the left side, inside the green field jacket.
Robert, how'd you end up here?
Running away from trouble.
Okay. Do you know where you are?
Together to see my nephew.
Okay. Do you know what state you're in?
This is Ohio, right?
Yes. Do you know where at in Ohio you're about?
Now, either Lake Erie or near Kent State.
Okay. Well, you're
I'm
correct.
actually lost, and I don't know how to get out of this bungle. I wanted to get far enough away, and there's no way you can evade the
Okay.
police. I work with computers. I know that there's no way to evade factual truth.
Yeah, you still got axes and knife on them. All right, let's get going.
All right, Robert, we're gonna let you up. All right.
Not gonna hurt you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go to your knees. Roll them on the sides. Bring your knees up. Roll on the side, buddy. Bring your knees up to your chest there. All right. This one. There we go. Now roll up. Roll up to your knees.
Yeah. All right.
That's cool.
All right, wait. You roll me forward. I'll go on my knees.
You don't gotta get. You're okay. Right where you're at. Stay right there. Okay.
I'm more happy to be in custody. I'm terrified of being shot out here by all sorts of strange gangs and all this stuff that goes on in this country now.
Any needles on you?
No needles. I had a mechanical pencil that's like a needle. Is in the car.
All right. No problem.
The officers are clearly a bit more concerned about Robert's mental state than they are about the mechanical pencil in his car. As you're about to see, his mental state will only become more concerning and disturbing.
The license plate is in there. I was afraid of people spotting me who were like gangs.
No problem. All right.
Was putting out these signals on his iPad, and I don't know. God knows where he's connected.
What?
Have you hurt your parent?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I killed him.
How'd you do that?
I got into a confrontation. I was.
Stand up, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he admitting to everything.
If you want me to, I can tell you what happened.
Making contact with his jurisdiction, find out if it's natural, what you call it.
I've been recently recovered from
PTSD.
Okay.
Okay, and I've been noticing really strange things about their behavior, and also, it goes very deep with those two. It goes very deep. My biological father worked at the UN for 30 years. Those are the keys. That includes the the crossbar of the car, the small keys,
Okay.
and there's a medical bag in there, but there's no drugs in it.
As the officer is searching the vehicle, he does something completely unexpected.
I finally recovered from the mental drugs that they had me on for decades. They had me on neuroleptic drugs. They locked me up over and over again. We were trying to
Oh man, this is a lot.
have a wife.
This is a lot.
Pardon?
You have both, a girlfriend and a wife?
No, absolutely
Okay.
not.
Just a wife.
No,
Well, girlfriend.
debatable. I have vague memories of being married in high school, but I'm not sure that's true.
Okay.
I'm not sure it is true. That's mostly loyalty cards.
Say
in the
what?
left pocket should be my regular wallet,
You gotta-
with my ID. I
man,
have two
you
IDs
tripping.
because at the DMV in Midlothian, the head who gave me the new ID when I applied for my name change.
He owns something.
Didn't take back the old card,
Okay.
so now I was stuck with two cards.
It's important to note that though he goes by Robert James Raff, his original name was Robert James Ralph. It's possible this name change was the result of his paranoid delusions about his family, since he
Right.
has plenty of them and only more to come.
I could give you like dozens of very, very suspicious things going on around me that really freaked me out, made me really paranoid.
Yeah, he's
I was
schizophrenic,
arrested in
man.
Florida.
Okay.
He need help.
St. Petersburg.
Okay.
And that was misdemeanor disorderly conduct.
All right, let's stay warm. Let's have a seat in the car over here.
I'd rather be in your custody than wandering around out here.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Well, we got you. We'll protect you, all right?
All right.
All right. Watch yourself getting in there. Big step up.
All right. You have everything out of my pockets because I don't want you to feel like I'm threatening you.
There's just a couple coins, and we're not worried about some coins. All right. That's all that's in there, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good to go, partner.
All right.
Watch yourself. All right, cool.
Lay flat.
No, you can slide in. Legs up. All right. There you go. All right. All right. Comfortable for the time being?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right, very good.
You gotta get a detective or something. You need to get somebody to find out about the parents.
He wants to ask you something.
Give me a second,
He wants
okay?
to tell you something.
The officer that Robert requested is actually the original officer who pulled him over. It's possible that he felt some level of connection and safety with this officer,
Right.
a level deep enough for him to reveal some startling information.
I mean, whenever you get a chance, I'd like to tell you something I think is key.
Okay.
And that is that I think that I felt very, very frightened that my parents were setting me up to be killed to collect insurance on me.
Okay.
And I heard things said sideways and from upstairs on the second floor.
Okay.
And it involved, there was I went through a lot of traumatic as a child.
Okay.
And it's becoming more clear to me in the last year, since about December 2017.
Okay.
Even though I've been in recovery for a long time, I've been battling mental problems for most of my life.
Uh-huh.
Most of them inflicted by psychological torture that subjected me to.
Okay.
There's no evidence that Robert's father ever subjected
That's
him
what
to
I'm
any
about to
torture or
ask.
abuse. In addition to the claims of torture, Robert takes the accusations a step further.
He subjected me to extreme, this is a child, things that are coming back to me now.
So he just hallucinating all this.
To get purchase, in other words.
And he's 50 years old. I don't know how much, we gotta be realistic. Like, how much help can you give him at this point? And he's 50. And if he's telling the truth about unaliving his parents, I don't know too many people gonna feel pity for you, brother, at all.
To get a step up at the UN.
Uh-huh.
Politically, use my
He works for the UN?
Pardon?
He works for the UN?
He worked. He's dead now. I killed him.
You killed him too?
I killed him.
Where's he at?
He's dead.
Okay.
I tell you, the thing is, one of the most harsh things is I've become almost dysphoric with who I'm actually related to.
Okay.
Because things don't match up.
Yeah.
Who's who around me.
He's saying it
doesn't
with
match up.
passion.
The behavior, the
I don't know.
motivation,
I
all
believe
the
him.
senseless abuse that I've taken my whole life, and the manipulation and things like neuro-linguistic programming we used on me.
Okay.
A lot of things have been revealed by my memory, and actually getting away from psycho.
He talking like doctors have used like how they use the shock treatment. That's what he's saying. He's just using different words.
Psychoactive drugs like profenazine and risperidone
Okay.
have actually helped me to really recall some of the trauma that I've gone through.
Okay.
I started to put together connections and motivations.
The medications Robert
So maybe your medications that you was taking, he must have stopped taking them. Cause it sound like by you explaining it sound like they was helping, but you stopped taking them or something.
named are often used to manage the symptoms of conditions such as schizophrenia.
Yeah.
It might be that Robert stopped taking medication that he'd been prescribed and believed that it had opened his eyes to the truth of his past.
Right.
Later, family friends who knew Robert would allege that he discontinued his medication and his symptoms of illness returned in the months leading up to this incident. In
Yeah.
the midst of this conversation,
He definitely thought he could see things clearer, but nah, man. Nah. That's why people really have to monitor a person like this and make sure they taking their medication on a scheduled day, like on time. Like it's like a full-time job, man.
the officer speaking with Robert is interrupted with a sudden command from another member of the
Because
force.
they can turn violent at any time.
Soon after receiving these clear instructions, the officer begins to drive Robert to the station for questioning. Though he isn't allowed to talk to Robert, Robert sure has a lot to say to him.
I'd rather be in custody than causing problems out here.
Okay.
After a while, you've been through so many lies with people who are supposed to be professional, people posing as psychiatrists and so on, that eventually you don't know who to turn to and you just react and then run. It seems like there's no good solution. There's no good thing to do. And, I've been feeling really, really threatened, really frightened now that I'm putting things together for myself and understanding what's been going on that I haven't been really fully conscious of. And it's not an excuse. It's not good.
I understand.
We need to
Everything
find
is
out
so
about the
atrocious
parents.
as this area of Ohio. My God, I can't believe that this country's like this. I can't believe.
You gotta let me know in the comments. Do you think the parents, what he's saying about the parents, do you think is true or not? After listening to all this, do you think it's true or not? I'm still waiting on the answer myself. I'm gonna say I think it's true. I think it's true. But I could be wrong, but let me know in the comments, man.
Believe it. It scares the living out of me.
Robert, do you have a cell phone?
Yeah, I smashed it. It was an iPhone 10. I've had too many mobile phone numbers in the last year, like since about December 2017.
Okay.
I've had really bad suspicions of things going on with my own digital communications.
Oh,
I
Lord.
think only recently I've started to realize how my own search to find out what happened to me when I was younger, how it's been used, I think. For
Pulling up
really
at the police
nefarious things.
department.
It scares the living out of me. I'm really frightened to find out what's been done with my own stupidity. I've been like a total victim my whole life, but it's not an excuse.
But did Robert actually do anything that he needed an excuse for? Before the officer left for the station with Robert, everyone on the scene learned the truth from a single phone call that changed everything.
Yeah, Leroy, what's up? Oh, really? Okay. Hey, he's telling the truth.
Oh,
He told us that he had just killed his parents in Virginia. When he had contact with his jurisdiction, and sure as hell,
I don't know why I felt it, man. I just felt it.
his dad's dead and his mom's missing and the car's gone missing, and he's the suspect in the case. So we have him in custody currently. Well, we don't have any. We're not charging him with anything currently, but they definitely said that he's a person of interest. So I have Detective Bergen coming in to assist us with this one.
Did he had a gun?
Man, love and condolence to
No, he didn't say
him.
anything about a gun. He's been pretty honest. So when I got here, what did he say? Something about killing his parents or something?
Yeah, I just confirmed that. So
Yeah?
Yep.
Really? He just found him, huh? Based on our call down there?
yeah,
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes indeed. Just hours before Robert was arrested in Ohio, authorities in Midlothian, Virginia reported to his parents' house for a wellness check. When they arrived, they discovered Robert's father's body. He'd been decapitated. It looked as though
Oh,
the weapon
my
he'd been killed
God.
with was an axe. Perhaps even the very same axe Robert still had with him when he was arrested. His body was hidden beneath a rug and his head was stuffed in a nearby trash can. After serving for years in the United Nations and caring for his family, it was an utterly tragic and unjustified end. Robert's mother was missing, though after his confession the morning of February 3rd, officers finally knew where to look for her body. With Robert's instruction, they discovered her body in the garage of the home. We aren't sure why they didn't look there prior to his confession, but it wasn't until after his arrest that her body was found. She'd been tased and beaten before.
Why didn't they search the whole house when they found the father? They waited? I don't know, man. This was so cruel, bruh. I did not know, like, this was gonna get like this now. I didn't know it was gonna get like this. I thought it was gonna be like something they found in the car or something like that. But Nah, this is crazy.
being shoved into a box. It's likely that the very same taser found in Robert's car was the one he used on his mother. Not only was she a dedicated mother, but she worked in the psychiatry department of a major hospital. In early January of 2023, Robert pleaded guilty to killing his mother, but pleaded not guilty to the murder of his father by reason of insanity. This is possible as each killing is a distinct crime under these circumstances. Insanity, even in an agreed plea, has to be proven by the defendant with clear and convincing evidence. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 40 years, with 38 years suspended in a statement.
Just say life. They put him in a state mental hospital. See, sometimes I be thinking people say stuff like that because they know that's where they gonna get placed. But I mean, you 50, you gotta serve what? 40 years, 38 years suspended in the state mental hospital. I mean, is this justice? I don't know. I don't know if that's justice or not. I don't know. But I think this is the it's because the pleading insanity, you know what I mean? Like I think that's what did it. Cause he got sentenced for his mother, but pled insanity for his father. I did